you really liked your curveball today. Was that a game plan thing going in, or did you just have a good feel for it?
Well, first off, I was dealing with my thumb callus had split open, so I was on a bad thumb today. So the only thing I could really do was the curveball. I had shifted the grip on it, and surprisingly enough, when you bring your thumb up on your curveball, I actually found a good. It was actually one of the pain-free pitches I could throw today. So the curveball and changeup, were pain-free for me today. So because of that, I was actually able to, snap off some good curveballs and used it when I needed it.
When did the callus split open?
No, that was in the DC start. It split open during the DC start. Was able to navigate that start with it. And then this one, the skin was, it's raw skin, so it's a lot of pain, but you just gotta suck it up and go through it. You rather pitch in pain and win than not pitch at all.
So kind of like re-aggravated?
No. It's just raw skin. So I'll be good by next start. It's just, you're gonna have one start where it's miserable.
For people who have never been through it, just what is the key or the challenge to not just getting through a start like this, but 6 shutout innings when you're in that type of pain?
Yeah, you got to dig down deep and find out. You can always judge somebody. It's easy when you can pitch in the big leagues when you're healthy and everything feels great. You find out about yourself when you're in pain. And I've been in throughout my career. I've had different injuries and ailments going on, and still pitched, and that's when you learn about what you got, what you can do, and that's when you find out what you're made of, and go out there and compete and win. That's when that almost strengthens you. You kind of get bounce in your step when you overcome something.
Given all that,
you can do in terms of like applying stuff to it to make it heal faster or feel better.
Yeah, we're working on that.
But you didn't do anything between the last start and this one.
Yeah, I've been doing
you
it.
Did? Okay.
Yeah.
You said working on. I thought you meant like going forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna do everything to heal this skin.
What did you do?
Yeah, you use ointment.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't pitch.
Yeah, it's a yeah. I mean, the way I equate this is it's like playing basketball with a sprained ankle.
Okay.
Do you attribute that to maybe some of the lack of velocity today?
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah.
You had expressed in your last start how you were getting pretty tired down the stretch. Is there maybe any improvement to your stamina?
Oh yeah, I know. I got, like I said, I was in a neck brace for 6 days, so that's where my stamina was. But got out, ran, felt in shape. Had my breath, had a good win today, so that wasn't an issue.
given all that, what did you think of your outing?
Just found a way. Find a way to win. That's all that matters. Go out there and pitch. You really don't take anything from this other than how you compete and how you win. So I went out there, gave the team 6 innings, and for me, I felt like I did my job of going out there and giving 6 innings.
Did you want to go back for the 7th?
I told Buck it's up to you. You want me to keep going, I'll go, but I also get it if you want to pull me, and it was probably the right move to pull me.
Did the preparation look the same for you with that blisters?
Yeah.
And what's it been like just to get back into kind of a rhythm, after everything you've got?
I know. This is the big leagues. I wish things were easy. It's usually the opposite. It's usually really hard. This is another, this is just part of being a big leaguer. You got to be able to. You're not always going to feel good. You're going to actually feel, pretty crappy some days. And I feel like I've been on a string of this, and it's just part of the game. I'm not here complaining about it. You just suck it up, pitch, and win.
What did you see Marte today?
Yeah. Well, the thing I saw him, he was able to gun out. Bell at second, that was a huge play, good defensive play, and then obviously there in the 8th, he's been scuffling that play. Everybody knows it, but for at one point in time, he's going to break out of this. He's too good of a player not to. So for us to watch him go out there and be able to hit some oppo and get a home run and a huge home run, come down 1 to go up 1 to really hit a game-winning shot. That's awesome to see because that's the stuff that kind of gets you going.
You guys have had a bunch of those over the last few days. When you're trying to just turn the season around a little bit, is it one thing to win 4 in a row, but another thing when you're able to do it in the ways that you guys have?
Yeah, I mean, that's what makes it fun. That's what, everybody's jacked up because of the way we've been winning, and it shows the fight that we got. We're a great team. We know that. We weren't playing our best baseball. It seems like as of late, we found a way to kind of click on all phases. we seem to be finding ways to win ball games now instead of lose them. So ride the way where you got it, and keep your nose in the dirt and keep looking at all the little details, because that's where you win and lose ball games.
What do you think about working with Gary?
It was good. Had a good pregame kind of conversation with him, what we want to do with guys, and felt like he was kind of creative in how he wanted to call pitches, and so for no experience working together with each other, we actually worked pretty well, and that's where pitch count also helps, because now I can whenever I know what pitch I want, I can just go to it, so that makes it easy.
What is creative like? Creatively calling pitches?
Exactly what you mean, creative. Knowing when to stick with the heater, knowing to mix off speed and keep the mix on, and stay irrational. So that's what creative means.
David, what's that feeling as a pitcher when, as soon as you give up the home run, your teammate comes and gets it right back, puts you back in the lead?
It's awesome. I mean, this team's been grinding, and Marte especially. He needed that one. We all needed it. We're a good club, and things are starting to come together for us. So hopefully, we'll continue to play a good game.
Does it feel like it started to turn now here? Not just the winning streak, but the way that you guys have been able to pull these out recently?
Yeah, it does. I mean, we're a good team on paper. We all know that. We've got a lot of talent here. It's a matter of getting it done in between the lines. And we were started out hot, and then just after coming back from that West Coast trip, just couldn't put it back together. And then now we're starting to get our rhythm again, and we're starting to find ways to win ball games. And it may not be pretty, but a win's a win. So we'll take anything we can get right now. And as long as the guys keep fighting and don't give up in that dugout and give us a chance to hold leads out there, we'll win games.
After Ramirez goes deep, what sort of reset do you do mentally to get the next? Ends up being 4 guys.
Yeah, listen. Hats off to him, man. He's an exceptional hitter. I threw my best pitch and he hit it. Sounded different off the bat. It always does when those guys come to the plate. I was hoping it hit the wall, but he got too much of it. Got to regroup. We got the lead. They come back in the dugout. Guys didn't give up. Put some swings together, some good at bats. Beatty took that walk right there, and next thing you know, we've got the lead again. Let's go out there and handle business, get outs, make pitches, keep the ball in the yard.
Were you going to pitch the 9th, whether or not the team scored in the bottom of the 8th? Do you know?
I think I was.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that I was going back out for the 9th inning.
What were you looking for in that last at-bat storm?
¿Qué estaba buscando en ese último turno?
Picheo para dirigirlo ahí y por eso yo salió.
No, I was just looking for a pitch that I could drive as a hit, and it went out.
It had been a while since you had an extra base hit. How much was that weighing on you?
Tenía tiempo que no daba un extra base hit. ¿Cuánto tú estabas pensando de eso?
No pensé en nada, simplemente me paro ahí y conectar la bola, que salía donde tenía que salir y ya. Pero sí, tenía muchísimo que no daba un extra hit y esa fue la manera que sucedió y gracias a Dios.
No, I wasn't thinking much of it. I was just, in previous at bats, I was just trying to get a good pitch to hit and to drive the pitch. But not really putting much thought into that extra base hit, just trying to get hits.
Lots of comeback victories, but the interesting thing is you guys coming back in the very next half inning after a team, throws a couple runs on the board. What does that say about how this team's progressing?
Que el equipo de y atrás en el juego después para ir adelante en el próximo inning. ¿Qué dice del equipo?
El equipo está bien, ya hemos hecho esto antes. Recordando el año pasado que veníamos de atrás y ganábamos juegos así de esa manera, eso es lo que ahora mismo hemos hecho. No importa si nos hacen carrera, nos enfocamos, tratamos de tener corredor en base y traer la carrera, eso es lo que estamos haciendo ahora mismo.
No, this team's good. This is something that we've done before. Last year, it happened a lot where we would go behind and then go ahead later in the game. But it's the type of team that we have. We go out there and fight and we execute our plan at the end of the day, and that's what we've been doing.
2 hits and a steal before the 8th inning. Do you feel like you're starting to click? And that's something that the 8th inning might be about to come for you?
Con 2 y una base robada antes del octavo, ¿tú sentías como que ya tú estabas llegando a ser como el jugador que tú quieres ser?
Bueno, sí, siempre que un jugador pica el primer hit, siempre hay más confianza para los siguientes turnos. Pero sí, he venido batallando desde hace pocas semanas y gracias a Dios sintiéndome mejor. y siento que cada vez estoy más cerca de que llegue a mi punto. Y seguimos trabajando cada día de conseguirlo y hasta que lo consiga, no parar.
Yeah, no, exactly. After that first hit, that we usually start to get a little bit more confidence. But no, this has been really a battle for the last couple of weeks where we've been working a lot in the cage. But no, day in and day out, we're starting to get closer to where we want to be, and we feel good about it.
What have you been working on in the cage, and what have you been seeing in your at-bats that leads you to see some improvements?
En que tú estás trabajando en el cage y que tú sientes que es la razón por el éxito que estás teniendo ahora.
Trabajando rotación, trabajando mejor picheo, trabajando muchas cosas las cuales me van a ayudar a ir mejorando en el juego, y eso es lo que ahora mismo estamos viendo.
No, we're just working a lot on working a lot in the cage on just rotating properly and just being able to see as many pitches as possible. But that's really what it is. Comes down to is just working on little things.
How difficult have these last couple of months been just with the recovery from surgery? You know, and lingering issues with the neck, and then just how good did it feel just to come through in a situation like this?
Qué difícil este par de meses ha sido para ti con la operación que tuviste y también el cuello. Qué bien se siente para tener este momento como hoy.
Bueno, se siente un suspiro, ya que a pesar de que he estado jugando de tal manera, no paro de seguir jugando duro. Sí sabemos que tengo una operación en la pierna, pero eso no me obliga a que tenga que parar ni nada de eso, simplemente sigue siendo la rutina, mejorando mi pierna. Y ya ven cómo he estado robando bases, eso es motivo de que ven que me siento bien. Y luego de una chocada ahí en tercera base con Segura, después de que el pin trainer me dio un golpe en la cabeza y un golpe tan fuerte, fue preocupante, pero gracias a Dios estoy volviendo y estoy jugando bien.
No, I feel good up until this point. Obviously, having surgery, having an operation doesn't mean that you have to stop. You kind of have to take it a little slower. But as you guys can see, I'm starting to steal bases. In regards to the hit that I took, where I hurt my neck, it was a little bit worrisome there. But I'm starting to feel good, and I'm able to go out there and play and do the best that I possibly can. At the end of the day, I care to come out here and perform, and that's what I hope to continue doing.
How close to 100% do you feel physically?
¿Qué cerca 100% tú sientes ahora mismo físicamente?
No, me siento bien. Pueden ver que no paro de jugar duro, haciendo todo mi esfuerzo cada día para que el equipo sea en mejor posición, se sienta más fuerte. Y gracias a Dios que me dio la oportunidad de jugar cada día. Pero sí, me siento bien.
No, I feel good. I'm not going to stop playing hard. That's what I do. I go out there and play hard, and I try to put the team in the best position to win it when I'm out there. But yeah, either way, I'm not going to stop, and I feel good.